Today we're going to make a fall tree. So let's pretend that this is my paper. Okay. Most of you are using regular paper. Some of you have lined paper, which is fine. It's up to you what you want to use. And today you can color this with whatever you want to do. Last time we made an apple tree, so we just made a big rectangle and then a floofy cloud for the green stuff, which are the leaves, right, guys? So today we're going to just make it a little different. We're going to start with a rectangle and make sure that you leave a lot of room at the top so that you can add lots of fall leaves. If you looked at last week's assignment, you saw that I am super in love with fall and I am super in love with all the colors. So that's why this week we're going to talk about more about fall and add a tree and some beautiful leaves. So now that I've got a tree, I'm going to add some branches, and the branches are the big, thick twigs. So I'm going to do 2 lines for those, and they get pointy at the end. So there's one. It's almost like a triangle, right? All right, so I've got 4. It kind of looks a little bit like a claw, right? And if you want, you can erase where they attach. All right, looking pretty good. Now that I've got my branches, I am going to add my what? Twigs? Yeah, let's call them twigs. We're going to add our twigs next. So here we go. They're going to go right on top of the branches, and they're just going to be smaller. And again, you can erase those lines or you can leave them. Then you get to add leaves. And there's lots of different choices for leaves. You can add very simple leaves. You can add circles for leaves. You can do triangles for leaves. You can do diamonds for leaves. You can do pretty much any shape that you want. You can add for a leaf, or you can learn how to draw leaves if you watch the video at the bottom. Now, that video at the bottom is pretty hard. It's not for kindergarten. It's for a little bit older. But if you feel like you're super awesome at drawing and you want to give it a try, then do it. Go for it. All right? I usually show that video to my 5th grade in the fall, and we watercolor paint leaves. But if you want to try it, you can try it. So after I have my tree, I'm going to add my leaves. And you can do lots of different shapes if you want. I'm putting them just next to the branches. You can also put some on the ground down by your tree because it's fall and they're falling down. And after you are done, I would really love it if you guys could add lots of beautiful fall colors and add it to the class discussion so I can see what you made. I'll talk to you guys next week.